Yo, thank God I got some snipes left. What's good with y'all, man? We just out here chilling. Was trying to find some work, but man, I ain't got no gas to get there, so. Anyways, y'all, what's up with y'all, man? Sending everybody much love. We just out here doing anything we can do to try to raise our vibration. You know what I'm saying? Raise our frequency. Not be stuck down there where they want us to be. But it can be challenging times, it's challenging times right now. We're going through things and stuff right now, and so yeah, it can be a real struggle, you know what I'm saying? But I'm hanging in here, just trying to, I just made brand new postings again, locally, trying to find any type of gigs, because I can do mechanic work, yard work, like you know property cleanup, hauling stuff off, um painting, all kinds of just handyman stuff. So I got my trailer to haul stuff away and whatever. So I'm just I got my name, I'm trying to get my name out there in the area to be a handyman of all sorts. So yeah, man, that's what I'm on, bro. I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? That's all we can do is just keep trying, bro. Keep keep following our intuition, man, instead of doing, the same things over and over again that we've always done. But anyways, y'all, man, if anybody could help bro get some food, man, that would be really amazing, y'all. That'd be like so cool, man, cuz you know what I mean? I'm out here just struggling right now, man. I'm waiting. I still got days left until I get paid for this one thing. And I ain't got no gas or food, so I'm like, oh man, I'm down to nothing. I was expecting, $250 that I don't have right now. So it's like, oh man, that totally like messed me up right now, you know what I'm saying? And stuff. So yeah, man, I'm just praying, man. Just praying somebody out there, anybody out there could help bro out, man, that'd be absolutely amazing. Cause I'm hungry, man. You know what I mean? I'm hungry, and we up out of gas. So, man, like I said, I've been working on trying to find me the next gig, and I found some today, but they're way too far away from me. You know what I mean? I ain't got the gas to get there, so it's like, man, I gotta re up my gas somehow and some food, so then that way when I find the next gig, I can just go. I ain't gotta worry about it. It's like, all right, cool, bounce, hit the road, go make that money, man. Cause I gotta go to my land. There's just, yeah, I got to. So I gotta go check on it. It's been a year since I've been out there, man. Cause times have been so rough. So yeah, man. Anyways, we just trying to survive right now. It can be a real challenge right now, y'all. So if anybody out there, could help bro with a little Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal, that'd be extremely amazing, man. Cause we are out of gas. Like my gas needle is down there on empty, and so is my stomach, bro. I ain't had no food. So yeah, man, I'm just really, really praying on a blessing right now, man. Cause you know what I'm saying? What's good? What's good? You know what I mean? When you be out of gas and you're waiting on some money that's not gonna be here for some more days, and but you out of gas and you out of food, and you're like, oh, bro, like I really hate to be like that, man, but I gotta try to eat somehow, and I gotta try to get some gas in my tank somehow, so that way when I find the next gig, I can go. I can go get back on my, get back to being all right. So, but once you fall out of, burning up all your gas eventually, and nothing, yeah. So that's just where I'm at right now. I'm like, man, I pray somebody out there could just, say anything at all, man, to really help me, my dog out here, huh? My Daisy girl, my Daisy sleeping over here. What's good with y'all, man? Sending y'all much love. I'm just struggling right now by breaking off doing my own thing with the handyman business thing that I'm trying to get rolling. All kinds of mechanic work, handyman. I have a trailer to haul like garbage away, or metal or whatever. Whatever, man. Sometimes people just need something moved, from one place to another, or to storage, or to anything like that. So yeah, it's like I'm set up to do all that, and I'm trying. I need to. I don't have any money to put towards actual advertisement, so it's really slow right now because I'm just doing what I can with it. Which a lot of the freeways and stuff of advertising, it's a lot slower. You don't get out to the people that you need because you didn't pay for the ad because you don't have the money to. So you know what I mean. It's off to a slow start right now, but if I could get my name out there once I get some money to put towards it, the advertising, then I can really start to be busy. So yeah, man, it's hit and miss right now. It's like, so right now, yeah, I'm just waiting to get paid for this little gig, man. I'm praying somebody out there, man, be like, oh, bro, I feel you, man. I totally feel you, dude. Here's like $20 or something to try to get some food and a little bit of gas, just anything, you know what I'm saying? Man, we gotta help each other, bro. Every chance I get, I help somebody. You know what I mean? Every chance I get, and even I make the chances to help people a lot of times. So for me, it's like what goes around comes around. So I'm reaching out. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, I hate to be like that, but at the same time, it's like I would do the same for y'all. So you know what I mean? It's like we gotta help each other through rough times, man. So, yeah, just praying somebody. What's up with the daisies? Come here, Daisy. Come here, baby girl. You tell them. You tell them that Daisy's a hungry girl. Huh? Come here. She's like, I'm a tired girl too. Daisy's a hungry, tired girl. She's like, no, she's not really that hungry. I definitely am hungry, but you know what I'm saying. She's always got dog food, but it's me that when times get rough, that goes without. You know what I mean? Yeah, you always got food, the Daisy girl. But yeah, Daddy's trying to get us some food and gas though, so we can go do some more odd jobs as soon as I find any. Which like I said, I found some today, but I didn't have the gas to get there, so it was like, man, you know what I mean? Like I could have did that if I would have had the gas, but so it's like, all right, man, I gotta figure something out. You know what I mean? But yeah, much love, everyone. You know what I mean? I'm just struggling right now. Just out of gas, yo. My needles on the empty side, and yeah, we ain't. I gotta get a working refrigerator up in here, man. I don't got a working refrigerator, and without that, it's kind of tough to, stock up on a lot of things. Like, man, as soon as I can get a fridge going, then yeah, it'll be a lot easier to do some grocery shopping, especially if I get one that has a freezer too, and we'll be in there. Huh, Daisy girl. But yeah, we ain't even got a fridge or freezers. You know what I mean? It's a struggle right now. But we're going chill out at the beach as much as we can and just have a good time. Go be with nature. Man, that's what really really matters. Is being able to do that. 'Cause without that, man, I would have checked out of here. This world too crazy, man. You gotta be able to find your peace. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, much love, everyone. If anybody out there, man, can hit bro with a little Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal, man, that would be extremely amazing. Extremely amazing, y'all. I got my links on my channel here. So yeah, man. A weird looking food? Oh, I had a question and answer sticker. Okay. Anyways, y'all. What y'all doing tonight, man? Where y'all checking in from? We're on the west coast here, in Oregon. And yeah, times are just up and down right now financially, so right now, and I'm doing everything I can. So yeah, I'm just, man, really, really, really praying somebody out there can bless this, because I don't even got enough gas to go anywhere right now. Like, I got enough gas to go to the gas station. Like, that's it. You know what I mean? When your thing get all the way down there on the empty bar, you're like, oh man. Yeah, I already done tried that when I was like 18, man. They done said that I couldn't join because I had ADHD, so I was like, at the time, like even though at the time I was already not taking medication for it and shit. Like, I was like, man, dude, I can fucking deal with that, man. That ain't nothing. But yeah, they still denied me anyways, so it is what it is. I did try because my family on both sides is from the military. Both sides of my family, mom and dad's side, both military. So best believe I would have probably been in there. Like, I literally tried. I went to the recruiting place and all that. So it is what it is, man. They done didn't accept me then, so I don't fucking, you know what I'm saying? Brush that off, and that's not an option. Like, whatever, man. What's up with the daisies, huh? She's over here just sleeping away, man. You lazy dog. Is it because we were out there playing fetch on the beach? Man, she was chasing a stick for quite some time today. And you're playing with our friends, got kids. She loves playing with them. So yeah, Daisy's had a good day, huh? We went down to the beach. Yeah, chilled with our friends, huh? Yeah. Anyways, it's all good, man. I'm just, like I said, praying somebody out there, man, could just help us with a little bit of something to get a little bit of some gas, a little bit of some food. That's it, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I don't be on that drugs, man. I gotta eat. Man, thank God I'm not, man. I'm like 8 years clean now. But the worst I do is have a beer every once in a while. Once in a great while. You know what I mean? Like maybe once a month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. Somewhere right in there. If you really want to break down an average, ooh, the worst, maybe like one beer a month at the most. Man, I ain't on all that, bro. You know what I mean? I'm very, very thankful that I've been through all the things that have taught me to not do those things, man. I've been through enough life lessons that have really, really woke me up, man. Anyways, my dog's over here just Yo, I live out in in a small town type of area. There ain't a lot really going on out here. And yeah, when you ain't got no gas and stuff, man, ain't no organizations help with gas, dude. You know what I'm saying? They ain't do that shit anymore, man. So once you out of gas, you know what I'm saying, you live out of town, kind of like, you ain't, bro, you gotta have gas. That's, that's just my life, man. It takes like a little bit, I get up to 20 miles to the gallon in my truck, with the towing capacity, 4-wheel drive, all that. Like, we'll call it 15 to 20, you know, call it like 17 miles to the gallon or something, you know what I'm saying, on like an average or something. So it's not like horrible. At least I ain't getting no 10 miles to the gallon or, no, below that even, man, thank God I ain't none of that. 'Cause, some like full size trucks, man, real mile per gallon only be like sometimes like 10, or just certain big vehicles and stuff, man. So to get like 15 to 20 and still have a decent sized vehicle, still have towing capacity, have 4-wheel drive even, like, that's pretty good, bro. And it's a flex fuel, so it can run on this shit. It's a perfect year too, 2004. It's not too new, it's not too old, like, for the to be able to run the ethanol fuel without hurting it and stuff. Like, it's actually designed for that. So yeah, man, it's a good little $800 special, man, that I fixed up. Now worth about three, you know. So I got it for sale. Yeah, man, we doing our thing, bro. Ain't no room for haters and stuff, man. I mean, man, you can work your motherfucking ass off, y'all. You know what I'm saying? People work their ass off doing a full time thing, man, and still be up in the same fucking position I'm in, the same motherfucking one, man. Some people, man, you know what I'm saying? They ain't all there, bro. Cause there's people working motherfucking 40 hours or more a week who still end up needing to borrow some money for some gas, need to borrow some money for some food, bro. I fucking done it. So nobody is gonna be able to actually tell me anything, bro. I've done it. I've done it. I work in them 40 hours a week and still fucking needing help with gas and shit, man. So that's why I'm breaking off trying to do my own thing, man. Once I get the word spread, once I'm able to pay for some advertising, man, I'm gonna be busy. I'm gonna be doing my thing. I'm gonna be making more money than I would have if I would have took a 9 to 5 like a bitch nigga. Bro, I've been a bitch nigga before, man. Fucking working since 13 years old, man. I ain't got no shame in my game, homeboy. None at all, in fact. Like, none at all. None. None. I bought my first car, 14 years old, with my own money, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where's the niggas that can match that? Don't even speak to me. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it ain't about all that, man. Like I said, you can be working motherfucking 40 hours or more a week and still run into situations where you ain't got no fucking food or gas, bro. Been there, done that. No people left. Been there, done that. So, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody finna try to make me feel some type of way, man. I'm just putting the real out there, man. Putting the real out there. Like it, love it, hate it, man. It don't matter. Because to me, I'm still gonna remain speaking the real at all times, man. All times, bro. I don't be doing nothing else, bro. That's a waste of everything, man. If I put my energy out there, I'm being on some real shit. The system has a major flaw in it. Major flaw. Major flaw. If you ain't awake to that, bro, don't even waste your breath trying to make me feel some type of way, man. Because if you don't understand that our fucking system is corrupt as fucking hell, bro, you don't understand. You know what I'm saying? And when you've met as many families out there with kids and shit, when you've met as many as I have out here, man, that don't have a fucking home and they be working and shit and all that and trying to do their best, bro, families and shit, bro. When you've seen as many as I have out here in the same damn situation or worse, man, like, you know, when you're like, bro, this is obviously major problems going on, man. Like, for real. But it's good to educate the ignorant folks on that, man, that don't know and shit, man. Just to be thinking everything's all sweet and stuff, man. Like, all the time, man. Like, bro, you know, they be paying like $15 an hour, like, around that. Around $15 an hour out here, man, bro. That is smoked, fool. A decade ago, in a place that has lower minimum wage than here, okay? A decade ago, I was making $21 an hour, bro. A decade ago. In a state that has a lower minimum wage than here. Bro. A decade ago. Making more money than they paying most folks out here, man. A decade later. There's a flaw in the system. And until that flaw in the system gets fixed, things are challenging. Things are different. You can't keep fucking slamming your head against the same wall, man. Eventually, like, yeah, you're fucked either way. You might as well go slam your head against a different wall for a while. Instead of slamming it against the same one repeatedly, bro. That's insane. That's crazy. So that's why I'm not doing that. I'm venturing off, still beating my head against the wall, but at least it's a different wall now. At least I'm focused on trying to do something myself instead of just always rely on the system, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm gonna live in that energy, man. Shit. God has got me. God has got me. I am a son of God. Bro, I have the creator within myself. Y'all do too if you tap in, man. Tap into some truth. Tap into some truth, man. Yeah, it may not give you money and material flashy things, man. But at least you'll know the truth. And that's worth everything. Well, that's worth everything. And being able to connect with our infinite creator, that's worth everything. There ain't, you know what I'm saying? You could have a motherfucking $1 billion. And if you ain't got your head on right, if you ain't got your soul intact, man, if you ain't connecting to our infinite creator, man, your life will not be complete with just money, man. So why don't we take control of the things we can take control of? The system's rigged. You know, you're just gonna be beating your head against that same wall, like I said, that same wall. It don't ever change. If you're doing the same thing, You beating your head against that same wall. It don't ever change. I've been there before. I know. Ain't no fooling me. You know what I'm saying? I will take some time to read some comments. And any negativity, man, I'm just gonna, man, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be up out of here, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, I do lots of work that only my hands can do. That's what I do, man. Working on cars and working on cleaning up properties, and I got a trailer now. I got a trailer that I can do freaking, man, I got some things in line, man. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm beating my head against a different wall now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't beating it on the same one no more. I gave up on all that, bro. I ain't made to be a fucking slave in the system for somebody else, man. If I'm gonna help some people, I'm gonna help some people on my time. Do it my way. You know what I mean? I got to. I have no other choice. I really don't have any other choice anymore, man. I'm so dedicated to who the fuck I am that there ain't no other choice, man. I got to do what I'm doing. So, you know what I mean? When you finally realize who you are, man, things really change. You can't, oftentimes, you can't do the same thing as you once did, man. I know for me, there's a whole lot of things that I can't do anymore that I like, just as far as, I used to not care about a lot of, like, I was wild. I was really wild. I'm still wild, boy. I still got that same energy, you know what I'm saying? But I've toned it way down. Man, I've toned it way down. I've taken control of my shit, man. I'm not. No, man. I was headed for prison, dude. I was way too wild, man. What happens when you grow up without a father and shit, man? It can have an impact on you and stuff, man. Especially growing up a star seed on top of it, man. People already trying to hate on you. People already trying to hate on you, and then you ain't got a father too, man. Bro, that's why I had to beat their ass, man. I was, man. I did not like to be made fun of over my family situation, man. A quick way to break a motherfucker off real quick. Like, bro, I was not with it, man. You know what I'm saying? That was a situation outside of my damn control. So, but anyways, I'm just saying it can have an impact on how a person grow up, man. It's either you gonna get bullied. You know what I'm saying? Either you're gonna get bullied or you're gonna stand up, man, and not take that shit, bro. And then you start gaining respect from all kinds of motherfuckers and shit. That's what I was. Man, I had a good growing up, man. It was crazy and stuff, but man, it was good. It was good, man. I went trade the things I've been through, man. Like good and bad. It's all lessons either way. Like it's all chalked up to experience either way. So you know what I mean? Man, I'm blessed for everything I've been through, man. More we go through, the stronger we is. That's just facts. That's facts. The more situations you survive that otherwise other people have literally off their self because of them same situations. You know what I mean? And you've seen it with your own eyes, man. You've seen it. You've seen people go through the same things, man, and they ain't still here no more. You know what I mean? So for me, I'm thankful that I've had a hard life. Like, and continue to have one, man. Keeps me alive and focused on things that really matter. Although, when you get hungries, man, you hungry, you ain't got no gas, you know what I'm saying, at all. Like, yeah. So that way you can't even get to another gig. Can't even go make some more money because you ain't got no gas to get there, man. Yeah, that's what I'm on, bro. On that bullshit. Just praying somebody out there, man, can help us. Little Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal, bro. Come and bless us, man. Oh, Lord, bless us with just a little bit of something, man. Anything better than nothing, bro. Anything. Daddy be hungry, Daisy. We'll be hungry and out of food, huh? Dog's over here just passed out. But yeah, man. I had like only a couple dollars to my name. I got some liquid, some out of water. I mean, I got like some city water, but yeah, that shit's garbage, man. You might as well go drink out of a creek or something, man. Be the same thing, pretty much, like. And drinking out this dang city water shit, man. This ain't even a city by any means, but it's a town. I'm in a town, man. I don't do city life anymore. From the city, man. From the city all the way through and through, but I ain't do that shit no more, man. I can't. That part of me died. That part of me ain't here no more. You know what I'm saying? That part of me is like, no thanks. I can't, man. Nah. I gotta be out here with nature, man. I look out my surroundings. I'm surrounded by trees, the ocean right there. Like, I gotta be with nature, man. That's how I maintain my sanity. If I didn't have this nature, man, it would not be good. Yeah, it's all good, man. I'll figure some gas out somehow, some food out somehow. I ain't got neither one of either, man. But I was really praying, man. Somebody out there could bless us, but just a little bit, man. And get some food and some gas, out there on the Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. Man, bless us, man. Times is rough right now. Times is rough, y'all. But I'm still here. I'm still surviving somehow and everything. Like, but boy, it gets tough. Your blood sugar's crashed out, and you're just like, bro, I barely have energy for this. Like, it's like, man, I ain't got no food, no gas and stuff. It's like, man, I could just sleep all day. But no, I can't do that. I gotta be trying. I gotta keep trying. You know what I mean? Keep trying to get some. Bro, I don't care, man. I just need some food, bro. Hungry. Being hungry ain't no fun, man. Nope. I don't steal from stores and shit, man. Been there, done that. I'm good and all that, man. I just don't even. I don't know, man. I'm good and all that, man. We put here to help each other, man. We put here to help each other, dog. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I might have it and you ain't got it. And other times, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got it and you got it. So, you know what I mean? It's like, man, we can help each other, y'all. We ain't gotta, you know what I mean? Go and draw unwanted attention to ourselves when we already skating on some ice, man. Being who he is, man. Not falling for the stupid shit, bro. Just by being aware, bro. They ain't like that. Already a target. It's like, man, you know what I'm saying? Already skating on ice. It's like, man, I ain't trying to draw no more attention to myself. Like, as far as that goes, like, man, I don't need no problems with the law and shit, man. I'm cool with all that. Been there, done that, man. 5 years of felony probation in a state that's not mess around with you. Oh, it's like most people don't even make it off of probation where I'm from, man. Straight up, they don't even make it off, man. They keep getting caught up and caught up and caught up and staying up in that system. I mean, man, there's some real motherfucking thugs where I'm from, dude. Motherfuckers out there just stay thugging, man. A lot of them just don't grow up. They just keep doing the same shit over and over and over, man. Just caught up in that system, bro. I watched it. Everyone I knew and shit, man. I'm like, bro, I gotta do something else, man. I can't live like this, dude. In and out of jail and this and that, man. Nah, bro. That's how I grew up. I'm cool and all that now. You know what I'm saying? I don't need none of that, bro. And then got the name Spider Monkey at 18 years old, y'all. Ain't no making that shit, man. Got the name Spider Monkey because of how I messed somebody up, man. Who was messing with me, bro. I did some Spider Monkey moves on their ass, man. So, yeah. Yeah, I've lived that life, bro. No, man, you know, I just want to find some food somehow. Even if I gotta go drive off into town, man, sit there with a sign or something, man. That's what I'm gonna have to go do. I don't like having to do that at all, man, but I'd rather do that than, man, whatever, dude. It's stupid, man. I'd have money right now if I got paid for the gig I did the other day, motherfuckers. Man, that always fucking, bro. Like, that was the only circumstance, too, that I would have, like, let that happen because I know the people and stuff. If I didn't know the people, absolutely 0% chance of that happening. If I don't know you and I'm doing a gig, you paying me before I'm not leaving until I get paid. You know what I'm saying? But if I know you, and you know, if it don't come in, so it don't come in, then it's what it is, man. But yeah, because you know what I'm saying. If I know you enough to trust you to be able to do that, that's one thing. That's the only thing. Other than that, pay me my money right now. I ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was because it was something from somebody I knew. So yeah, I'm waiting on it. But it really put me in a position where now I ain't got no fucking gas at all. And now I ain't got no food at all. So now I can't go make some more money because I ain't got no gas. And for me to be able to make money, I have to have gas. There's no other options there. I gotta have gas up in my gas tank. Otherwise, I stay like all these other people, man, that are straight up living in a tent, bro. They ain't got no car. They ain't got that shit, man. They ain't got no, you know. Man, crazy. It's crazy and shit, man. It is what it is. I'm just hungry, man. Praying somebody out there can give bro some blessings here, man. We need some food. Like, yeah, man. We ain't got nothing. It's for the fact I ain't got no gas, man. I got $1 to my name. That's it. I'm down to $1. But I ain't got no gas to get nowhere, so you know what I mean? Like, I got enough to get down to the gas station, man. That's it. That's where I draw the line. I mean, that's where you have to draw the line. I mean, that's where you can't drive anymore until you have a way to put more gas in. Otherwise, you're gonna run out. You're gonna be stranded, and life is gonna really suck. Really, really suck. So, yeah, I'm not trying to get stranded. No thanks. You know what I'm saying? Been there, done that. I'm good on all that, man. When my gas is on E, that's when I'm done driving until I figure it out. So if I gotta starve for days, you know, that's pretty much what I'm dealing with right now, man. I'm hungry and I ain't got no gas. So I'm praying God will send me a person who has faith and person who ain't just some demon out there and stuff. You know, a person that might just have a couple extra dollars to help a homie out, man. Because he's hungry, bro, and nobody should go hungry. Nobody in this world should go hungry, bro, but I'm hungry right now, man. So, yeah, it is, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Yo, we be, I didn't get paid for this other gig, man. I haven't got paid for it yet because, like I said, I know the people that I did it for. Like, I personally know them. So they had it come in through a different app, and so it's taking longer. So, yeah, I ain't got paid for it. So, yeah, that's why I haven't been able to go out to my land, any freaking thing, man, all because of this delay in the payment right now that I'm dealing with. And so now because of it, I have zero freaking gas. You know what I mean? I ain't got no food. Like, yeah, I'm fucked up right now, man. Because, yeah, I'm supposed to be having $250 right now, which is more than enough to get some gas and some food and keep me going and let me go find another gig. You know, but if I ain't got no gas, I can't get there. So, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna pay me. They ain't gonna pay me to get there. You know what I'm saying? That ain't how it works. You can't be like, hey, I want to come do this gig, but you gotta you gotta give me gas so I can even get there. Like, bro, they gonna find somebody else on you, man. They ain't, you know what I'm saying? So that's just what I'm dealing with right now, man. Praying that I can find. Man, hooks are bait, man. Nah, man, I ain't got no hooks or bait, man. I'm not a fisherman, bro. Like, I gotta have. I'm just not a fisherman, dude. I'm really not. Like, like I said, I'm a social. That's something that to me is fun. socially, like, chilling with somebody else, anybody else, you'd be chilling, fishing, maybe like, all right, cool. But outside of that, man, I ain't no fisherman, bro. I grew up in Montana, man. I grew up in Montana. Like, yeah, we did some fishing, but like, bro, I'm saying I grew up, man. I was busy street racing and drifting and you know what I'm saying, getting that Humpty on, oh man, oh hi fucking bro. That's what I spent most of my time doing when I was young, man. I was like Rabbit from 8 Mile, you know what I'm saying? I was on that Eminem shit, man. I was a little fucking rabbit when I was growing up, man. I ain't got time for no fishing and stuff. Like I did every once in a great while, but it wasn't like my thing. You know what I'm saying? I was busy, so I was wild when I was young, man. I was super wild, man. Super wild, like super wild, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? One of them that like I had a chick that this one girl I was with for a while, man. She had a lot of girlfriends, man, and sometimes she would hook me up with them and stuff like, bro. I was crazy, bro. I was busy, man. So, anyways, like, I never really developed the sense of, oh, go fish by myself because I ain't got nothing else to do. I'm sorry, but you know what I'm saying? That's just, so yeah. Uh, I don't even really like fish that much, to be honest. Like, I'll eat it, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not from the ocean and stuff, so I love the ocean, but it ain't because of the fish. You know what I'm saying? I just, yeah. Now, if I started hanging around somebody that really liked to fish and they knew really good ways to cook it and all that kind of stuff, then cool. I'd start to get into it, but until I find that person, man, I don't know what to do with fishing, bro. I'd rather go hunting than fishing, like, to me. You know what I'm saying? To me, yeah, I'd far rather go hunting than fishing by myself. You know what I'm saying? On your by yourself type of thing. Yeah, way rather do some hunting, man. Like I say, fishing's cool when you got some people around and stuff, but otherwise, like to me, I don't know. I get like bored with all that, man. Like I say, because I ain't got a boat. If I had a boat, it would be different. It'd for sure be different, man. Once I get a boat, not like I ain't ever gonna have one. No, I'm gonna get a boat because I do want to get into some fishing, man. But to me, I gotta have a boat to really enjoy it. I don't know, man. I'm just not really the type to sit there and shore fish, bro. I'm just really not. I don't know. Plus, you gotta have a license and stuff to even do it out here. Except for like in like a couple spots, you can get away with it and stuff. But yeah, man. I need a friend out here to do that with and stuff, man. I don't know. I don't really be fishing like that. Like the last time I went fishing was probably like 5 years ago. I want to say it was less time than that. I want to say like 3 years, but I don't know. In between like 3 and 5 years ago. It's like the last time I actually did like some fishing, and yeah, I lost interest with it, man, because I ain't got a boat. And yeah, when I went when I was younger, man, we'd always be in a boat. So for me, it's like that's just yeah. I like things with engines, man. I like engines, bro. I like things that make noise and burns gas. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I ain't gonna lie at all. I love that shit, man. Four wheelers and dirt bikes, you know what I mean? All that type of stuff, man. I love all that type of stuff, man. If it ain't got an engine, man, like, cause to me, like, it's like that's my friend. If I ain't got nobody, you know what I mean? If I ain't got nobody to do something with, man, and at least if I got something with an engine, you know what I'm saying? It can sit there and like keep me company a little bit, you know? I can rev it up a little bit, you know? I don't know, bro. Yo, I've been off on my own, doing my own thing now for so long. Like, yeah, I still talk to people and stuff and whatever, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm still like out here alone. I ain't got no girlfriend for the first time ever. I've been single at least 5 years now for the first time ever. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never done that before, man. I was always with somebody type of, you know, I was, man, getting called up by the homies and this and that, man. You know, I had a busy people life, you know. The last 5 years, that ain't been the case as much, like, so, yeah, it's some, adjusting, you know, going through a lot of adjustment as far as that goes, you know. But yeah, I just, you know, to me, it's like I'd like to have, I'd like to meet a good friend out here, man. Somebody that wants to go do some fishing, wants to go do some hunting. You know what I'm saying? Like I could use a person who has some similar interests and everything, and just as a friend, man, just somebody to freaking, you know, go out and do stuff with, bro. Go out and hunt and fish and all that type of, you know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, for me, I mean, to keep it a, you know, I got some friends here and there and stuff, but not like, you know, I ain't got like a homie anymore. I got some like friends, but I ain't got like a homie. So yeah, I've had to be my own homie, man. For over 5 years now, man. That's a grip of time to be doing your own thing, man. You know, man. But yeah, what you saying? And here, let me close this because you know what I mean. I was trying to. You fish from the dock, so that's cool. Right now, man. Say, do you go by yourself or like? And yeah, you can definitely learn anything. Yeah, I like I said, I mean, I do. I just haven't been in a while and stuff. Man, I don't know. To me, it's like it's not even like relearning to ride a bike or something. To me, it's like a whole nother like I don't know, man. Once I'm out on my land, like yeah, shit's gonna be different. Like, but I'm like up in town still, pretty much. Like, so yeah, it's just it's different. I don't know. Once I'm out there, once I have my land paid off and I'm out there and I ain't got no other choice, then yeah, I'll get into some fishing. But I don't really like fish, so yeah, it's like I'll eat it when I need it to survive. But outside of that, it's like, you know what I mean? I'd rather go hunting, man. I like hunting, bro. Hunting's where it's at. Huck your fish, man. I'll shoot that motherfucker, bro. I'm from Montana, bro. We grow up. Like yeah, we fished, but we hunted a lot more, man. We used bang, bang, bang. They use firepower for everything, man. So to me, it's like, bro, I can do everything I need with even the little 22, man. With the type of ammo they got nowadays, that's all you really need, man. It's all about shot placement, man. If you can aim real good. But yeah, I'm still $3,000 away from making all that. Like, man, like over 2/3 of the way there, man. Over 2/3 of the way paid off, man. I'm almost there. Like, but it's not yet. So, yeah, man. I can't get into living out there and all that. Like again, I did for a while. I can't again until I get it paid off, man. 'Cause, man, I need a little bit of some money, man. Get my shit paid off, and then go live life, dude. I'm living life as much as I can and stuff right now, but man, once I'm out on my land and it's paid off and I'm freaking free, like, yeah, things are gonna definitely have to be different. But until then, I'm just sitting up in town, like, trying to find some work to keep me, trying to find enough gigs to keep me making my payments, paying it off, man. That's all I can do, man. Once this is all paid off, it's like $100 a year. A year. That's less than $10 a month. Okay. I can make $10 a month just finding cans. I mean, so yeah, man. Once I'm done paying this shit off, dude, it's easy after that. I mean, it's a lot easier, anyways. I'll put it that way. Shit. Hi, Daisy girl. Cause yeah, man, I'll only be paying not even a third of what I pay every month to make the payments. It'll be not even a third of that per year once it's paid off. So it's like, yeah, man, it's all good. I just ain't got no food right now. Woo-wee! But yeah, man, growing up without a father and shit, man, really, you know what I mean? Well, I'll put it this way: my mom didn't take me fishing ever. In fact, me and my mom, growing up with my mom, man, we didn't go fishing not one time together, not one time. Now, me and my uncle went fishing and hunting, and boating and four wheeling and here and there, a little bit here and there, not like all the time or anything, a little bit here and there. But I mean, outside of that, you know what I'm saying? I raised myself out in the streets and shit, man. Working and racing and, you know what I'm saying, doing my own thing, man. So, Yeah, I grew up a little bit of going out in the mountains or this and that, but I mean, mainly in the city, man. I grew up in the city, bro. The country's still right outside and all that. Still, I've had my fair share of time out in the country too. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, yeah, I mean, I grew up in the city, so yeah. But I bought property out in the middle of freaking nowhere, right? Just because I'm from the city, like, yeah, okay, that's my old identity that I'm trying to transition over into an off-gridder, because that's where my land is. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, breaking off, doing the best I can and stuff, man. Shit. But yeah, crazy, man. Looking back at all that, man, it's like, my mom, she didn't do no fishing, man. She hated hunting. I I was into hunting and stuff, but she hated it and all that. So you know what I mean? Like, man, I didn't get to grow up like a lot of folk, man. Although on the flip side, a lot of motherfuckers grew up like me, man. Lots, an alarming amount, bro. My generation was filled with people growing up without fathers, man. I mean, to keep it a buck and everything, like born in '93 and all that, man, right around there into the 2000s into now. I mean, it's just as common today, man. It's even more common today, bro. Shit, bro, I'm far from alone of growing up without a father, dude. It like, man, bro. So many kids don't get to grow up with their father nowadays and stuff, man. I mean, it's crazy, dude. So like, yeah, it might have been a little bit less common when I was a kid, but it was still, I mean, it was a little bit less common than it is now. I'll put it that way. But it still didn't mean that it didn't happen. But still, like most of the people I knew and stuff when I was a little kid, most of them had fathers and shit, man. I didn't. So, you know what I mean? It really, studies show, man, it really, can have an impact on somebody's life and shit, man. But, you know, for me, it caused a lot of anger. For me, yeah, it caused a lot of anger, man. It caused a lot of, yeah, people trying to make fun of me or whatever for it, causing me to beat their ass, man. Like, so yeah, I mean, growing up like that, man, a lot of anger, man. That's really what I can say, really about it. Like, you know what I mean? Mad that, you know what I'm saying? Why do I gotta miss out on all this fucking shit all these other people got to do and think is normal and everything? Why can't it be normal for me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I grew up with some anger, bro. You know what I mean? Well, I just wanted a more normal life, and I couldn't fucking have it, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I was so crazy growing up and stuff, man. I had a lot of hurt inside, bro. I still got hurt inside, man. But you know what I'm saying? It don't, and I still get angry, but not like I did. Not near like I did, man. But I still do. Like, anger is still definitely a part of me, man. Just like David Wilcock was saying, bro. God, man, bro, I love you, bro. I miss you, bro. I really, really miss you, bro. Man, just like David Wilcock said, man, you know. No matter how much he works on it and stuff, you know, realistically, you had to restart every day, man. Every day, you know, something make you angry or whatever, man. Every day, anger get triggered, man. So for me, man, I was so thankful for someone like David Wilcock to even be dealing with that shit, bro. To me, that was like, oh man, thank God, like I'm not alone, man. You know. Yeah, man. I mean, just straight up. I mean, yeah. I've been having a harder time, man, since he died and stuff. You know, like it is like it's just there's just not. I can't like deny it. I can't try to. I don't live in no false reality, man. Yeah, man. I've been. I mean, his death definitely has had an impact on me. Um, you know, in different ways. Um, yeah, things have not been the same for me since his death, bro. Like, like they just haven't, bro. They just haven't, man. I can't even pretend. Like I tried, you know, but yeah, man. Just like David Wilcock. David Wilcock financially struggling like a motherfucker, man. David Wilcock struggled financially very, very badly. So again, I'm not alone. Anger and poverty, it kind of coincide. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when you can't even fucking feed yourself, bro, shit's real. Like, you're like, dang, bro. But he was, you know, to have the property paid off and to be out there in the mountains, like, could have been doing a lot more hunting and stuff, you know. Like, once I get mine paid off, that's what, you know. But you gotta have a freezer. So that'll be one of the things I gotta get figured out. Or like an underground, you know, you gotta do something. You can't just have a bunch of meat or it'll spoil. You gotta have a fridge. So, you know. Uh, yeah. Same thing with fishing. It's like, I mean, you know, unless you just like get it fresh every meal, you know, then that'd be something. But man, I mean, realistically, yeah, man, I'm just I got a lot going on up here, man, since David's death, y'all. You know, going through some times, man. And I'm trying to hold it together, but man, I mean, I don't like to I don't like to stray away from being realistic. I'm a very realistic person, man. So you know what I'm saying? I can't be one of the people that lies and Oh, everything is fine. Everything is good. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? When it's like, nah, but like, really? Yeah, some things are good, but you know, man, when you be stressed out, because like it just feels like no matter what you try to do, sometimes there's so much trying to hold you back from doing it. There's so much trying to keep you from succeeding at what you're trying to do, man. So much that I mean, it gets hard, man. It's hard. You know what I mean? But really breaking off and doing your own thing in this world, man, it can be hard. But the alternative ain't really a whole lot better. People can go ahead and continue to sugarcoat it, okay? Because that's all the fuck y'all doing. Oh, this job, this job, this job. Okay, sugarcoat it, sugarcoat it, sugarcoat it. I've had plenty of jobs, bro. To me, it didn't change my life. It didn't all of a sudden now, oh, I got all this money. No, bro. The system is fucking broke, dude. So, either way out, we're fucked. I as well try to put that energy into doing your own thing, man. If I'm gonna be fucked either way, like, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather be fucked trying to do my own thing than fucked goddamn being a fucking puppet and motherfucking showing up when, you know. We're not gonna get to where we truly want to be, man, by doing that, man. It don't work. The more you make, the more they take, and the more it costs you to live. When you're constantly burning through calories, man, just constantly just burning through it, man. Man, you know, because you're a working man and all this stuff, man. And you're burning through it, and you gotta, bro, you literally end up in the same exact position. Like, you know, man, that's crazy, dude. Because, I mean, it costs money every day to fucking go to work. And a lot of it, man. You need this, you need this, you need this. I don't know, man. I'm just, I'm just fed up and tired of that whole thing, bro. I just want to work for myself. That's what I'm trying, man. As soon as I can get some advertisement out there, man, it'll really, really help. Really help once I have some proper advertisement out there. Anyways, y'all, I'm freaking hungry, y'all. Alright. Blood sugar and all that, man. I'm crashing, man. I'm hungry, bro. You know, like, it's hard to be yourself when you're fucking hungry, bro. I don't know how they do it. I really don't. Like, as a person that grew up all up in the system and all that, man, you know, I worked my ass off so I could eat my ass off, so I could play my ass off, so I could, you know, I know all about it, man. I know all about it. But yeah, I'm just really, really, really praying that we can find some gas and food money, man. Like, hate being like that, man. I hate that it's like that, but it's like that. So, I mean, you gotta live with reality sometimes, man. I mean, you best live with reality. I mean, it's like, all right, I'm at the position where somebody out there, man, come bless a brother with some bucks, or B, I gotta go hold a sign. I gotta go up into town. I gotta hold a sign, man. All right, that's option 2. And option 3 is like basically just to fucking be hungry. To just be hungry and out of gas and not able to move forward until I go back to the drawing board of the first option or the second option. So that's kind of big. That's where I'm at right now, man. That's where I'm at. Either, man, somebody out there, man, you can bless me to help me to get going again, or I'm stuck and hungry, very hungry right now, man. So, oh, Daisy, I'm praying that we can find some help, baby. Daddy's praying we find some help, girl. I know, I'm hungry. I ain't got no more energy, y'all. I'm tapped out, bro. Tapped out. It's hard right now, man. Very, very hard right now. So, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what we're gonna do, man. Wild turkey and Canada geese. Right. Right. It's all good, man. I'll figure something out or I won't. I'll figure something out or I won't.